Hello, how are you doing? This video I'm really excited for. I've never done anything like this before, but I just thought of this idea and I'm going with it. But wait, before this video goes too far, I just posted my, 244th video on YouTube, and I think I may want to try to start introducing myself at the beginning of this video. So, hello, my name is Kyler and I'm a mess. As in, my channel is a mess. We have a few things here. I'm not gonna lie to you and say we have a lot of things. But yeah, for this video, we will be doing something that I don't think I've ever seen before. And what I'll be doing is searching up characters, book characters, that share my personality type. If you're not familiar with this, I don't know like the real definition, but I'll fake it. So there's this thing called the Myers-Briggs personality test, and it is consisted of 4 letters, or like your personality type is consisted of 4 letters, and for each letter you have 2 choices, and there are multiple quizzes online that you can take, some for free, and by filling out that quiz it gives you your personality type. So there are, I guess, 8 options. Why did I put up a 4? 8 options, so 4 letters, right? And then each letter has 2 options. So before I reveal my own, I'll do all the different things that they can be. So the first one is I or E, so that's introverted or extroverted. The second one is intuitive or sensing, I believe. Yes. So N or S. And then you have T or F. I'm pretty sure, yes, and that's thinking or feeling. And then finally you have perceiving or judging. The most rare one is INFJ. I don't know what like the most common one is, but yeah. And what I have is INFP. So yeah. That means I am introverted, I am intuitive, I am feeling, and I am perceiving. Honestly, I feel like I'm more judging than perceiving, but I mean, yeah. Some of them give you like multiple options, but I feel like that is the one that I've gotten most often, so that's the one I'm gonna roll with. But yeah, I have my phone here, and I'm just gonna be searching up book characters with that personality type, and I'll be reacting to what book characters that share it. What I can do is just search up book characters and their personality types, and then I can scroll down to INFP instead of just searching up INFP book characters. Be sure, if you're interested, to leave in the comments if you take the same test or a different test. Be sure to leave what characters match your personality type, or just personality types that are interesting to you. So or personality types that you wish you had, maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna start screen recording. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I did turn on my microphone, so it should be good. So yeah, I'm just gonna search up book characters and their personality types. Book characters, personality type, sure. Okay, good, great. Bookriot.com has one that just pulled up. I think I have like a subscription to this. I don't know if it's considered a subscription, but like I get emails from them. But yeah, cool. Book characters by the Myers-Briggs personality type, Bookriot. So I'm just gonna press on one. After that, they have Myers-Briggs types of 202 fictional characters. Then we have personalitydatabase.com, literature MBTI, that stands for Myers-Briggs. I don't know what the TI stands for, actually. Okay, then Psychology Junkie, the Myers-Briggs personality types of 325 fictional characters. Yeah, maybe I'll take like 3 quizzes and see. As in like 3 sites and see. Yeah. If they like match or not. And I wonder like how these are even identified. Like I doubt the author is like actually took the time to fill out the questionnaire as their character. Like, how is this even determined? Who determined this? I'm asking too many questions, maybe. Seamless segue into a shameless plug. Okay, so there's actually seamless segue into a shameless plug. There's actually a song that starts with "Don't ask questions you don't wanna know," and that song is "My Strange Addiction" by Billie Eilish, and I actually made a parody about that song a while back, but I recently released a video where I combine every single parody that I have done so far, the first 5, and I put in one video, and you should go check it out, because it barely has any views, and I'm proud of it, and I think you should check it out. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna go to the first link, Book Riot, It's reliable enough, I guess. I don't know. Okay. 150 more book characters, so yeah, I'm guessing the one that is under that may have, in like when I search it up originally, may have been like the original one. Okay. So we'll start off with ISTJ. Like, I'm not even, it would also be cool to just like look at this for other people, but I'm not really familiar with anybody besides my sister's personality type. I think hers is actually like the most rare INFJ. So maybe before mine I can look at hers. That may be good. But yeah, INFP, there's mine. I'm gonna go up. Is that INFJ? Okay, cool. So INFJ is the counselor, creative, observer, avoidant, caution, and private. Did I just expose my sister on mine? Oops. INFJs are creative, dedicated, and intuitive, but they are also very private. So while they might be good at reading others' emotions, they rarely share their own. This type also tends to look inwards, cherishing human development, spirituality, and their own creative expression. Book characters with the INFJ include, okay, let's see how many I've read. Zai Lian from Heaven's Official's Lesson. I've never heard of that book. Subscribe if you've read it, or comment if you've read it. Okay, Roma Montagov. These Violent Delights. I think this is by Chloe Zhang. I have not read it, but I've heard the book. Henry Strauss, The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. Okay, interestingly enough, my sister actually has a copy of this book, so a character matches her personality type. So yeah, then we have Harry Cameron from The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I have not read this book, but I actually do have a copy of another book of hers called Daisy Jones and the Six, which is coming to Amazon Prime as an Amazon Prime original, and that's literally the main reason why I bought it, and I'm excited for that. I haven't read it though, but I have a copy. Okay, then we have Kel Maresh by Marish, A Darker Shade of Magic. I have heard of this. This may be by V.E. Schwab. It may be, I think that is. I haven't read that series, but I have actually read another book of hers called The Savage Song. I actually read the duology, The Savage Song, as well as Our Dark Duet. Right now, my review of The Savage Song, I'm pretty sure, is available on the YouTube, so check it out. I never understand how mirroring works, so I always just put the finger both places. Okay. Then we got Daniel Arlington from Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo. I have not read this book either, but I have read the Grishaverse, which is also by Leigh Bardugo. There is a television show. It's Shadow and Bone is the TV show. So yeah. Okay, then we got Noah Beck from Pachinko. I have also heard of this book. There's also a TV show. Haven't read either. But Pachinko is on like my to be read list, but honestly that doesn't mean a lot because my to be read list is literally like over 50 books long. That could also be a cool like short or a video in the future, just going through every single book and seeing if I remember the plots of any of them. That'd be cool. Okay. Then we got Astrid Leong from Crazy Rich Asians. Same. Haven't read the book. Haven't watched the movie. I think I actually started watching the movie and then I fell asleep, so that's pretty embarrassing, but that'd be cool maybe if people comment and people like this video or something and y'all want me to do a book and movie comparison of Crazy Rich Asians. I would totally be open to that, so just let me know. Then we got Mateo from They Both Die at the End. Haven't read it. We're not starting strong. This is really embarrassing. Maybe this video is just me exposing myself for not knowing books. Okay. Malini from The Jasmine Throne. Never heard of that book. And Parvana, Girl Spirit Throne. I think I have heard of that book. Not sure the authors. Okay, cool. That took a while. Let's be a little faster for this one, shall we? For INFP, which is mine. The Healer. Creative, idealist, loner, disorganized, avoidance. INFP are the dreamers. They're very imaginative and idealist. They care deeply about people, but also about others or projects. Other ideas or projects. One of the things they value is possibility and potential, and they pursue their futures with their own flair. Book characters with the INFP type. Nico D'Angelo from Percy Jackson and the Olympians. I know that person. Bro. Okay, so related to what I just said, I also remember potentially a little too vividly going to the beach and saying, "Poseidon, guide me," and like moving my arm onto the water and like making a big wave or like a small wave, and I'm like, that was my father right there. That was Poseidon that let me do that. Yeah. I haven't read the Percy Jackson series in a very long time, though. I did want to make like a movie and book comparison, which never came out because I literally DNF'd the book, like not formally, but kind of formally. Like last time I read it was during the summer. I got through the first 2 chapters and then I just stopped. Maybe it was the first 3 chapters and I just stopped cold turkey. I don't know. I may go back to it. And then we have Lara Jean Covey to All the Boys I Loved Before. I have also watched this movie, but I have not read the book. But yeah, I like the character in the movie, so makes sense. Janie Crawford, Their Eyes for Watching God. I believe this is by Zora Neale Hurston. I have not read this book. Okay, then we got Tessa Gray from the Infernal Devices. I think that's one of the series by Cassandra Clare. I have never gone into Cassandra Clare. Do y'all recommend it? Like with so many books in the series, I'm sure there's something, because they're popular, and if things are popular, some of the times that's because they're good. So if you'd like me to read that, tell me please. Okay, Elio Perlman, Call Me By Your Name. Okay, I have heard, I think that's a movie with like Timothée Chalamet, right? But yeah, I haven't read it. August Flynn! Flashback. Newest favorite character? Newest favorite character? August from this Savage song. August is great. August is great. And, yeah, this Savage song and our Dark Duets. I love August. That's so funny. That is so funny and so cool. 2 of V.E. Schwab's / Victoria Schwab's books have I and F blank in them. But yeah, August, he plays the violin. I don't play the violin, but yeah, bro, okay. Then we got Celia St. James, or Celia St. James, 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo again. Okay. So maybe, yeah, maybe Taylor Jenkins Reid also has a thing for INF blanks. Okay, then we have Ari, The Name of the Wind. Yeah, have not heard of that. Adriel Cemetery Boys. I'm imagining the cover of this book, so I have heard of it, but yeah, haven't read it. And Soraya from Girl Spirit Thorn. Was that the book as well up here? Yes, it was Girl Spirit Thorn, another character. So yeah, very interesting. I also wonder like how many books they looked through to find these different personality types, because honestly, there's so many books. Like how long did this take them, I guess, is what I'm wondering. But okay, that's cool. That's really cool. That's great. Let me stop the sound recording right now. Screen recording, excuse me. But yeah, that is really cool news. Definitely the highlight of this video, at least for me, was finding out that August was an INFP, at least according to Book Ride. I know it said I'd look at multiple sites, but I forgot. I don't want to make this video too long, so maybe what I can do, if this video gets a few likes or somebody drops a comment, or maybe I'll just make a short asking if you'd like a part 2 for this, then I can look at another website, because I got to go, if I'm being honest. I have other things to do, so. But yes, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. This was pretty fun. Like, it's cool to close the gap, or at least decrease the gap between books, imaginary characters, and like real life. We do have things in common with them, and I feel like that's part of reading, understanding a part of a character. And yeah, with that, I think I'll say, see you next book from Tyler with the K. Bye. Yeah, I haven't read it. You know what? Okay. Sorry. Just give me a second, because I need to silence. I need to do not disturb, because, like, bro, I'm trying to set, I'm trying to film a video. Why are you so nice, and why do you keep messaging me, mother and father and sister? Okay. So yeah.